Welcome back. Looking for a comforting dish that blends the sweetness of butternut with rich, hearty goodness of dhal? Let's get started. The oil warmed up properly and I add a tablespoon of braising spice. In goes the onions, which has been diced. I am going to lower the heat. Coming in next will be the salt. As always, I add the salt when the onion is frying. So let's allow the onion to saute until it comes to translucent form. Going in next will be some curry leaves and dried red chilies. This is the only spice that I will be using for the dhal is this dried red chilies. Coming in next is 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder. Mixing well. Coming in next is 1 medium tomato. Give it a mix. And we will allow this tomato to soften. I'm adding some crushed garlic, about 5 cloves of crushed garlic. Let it simmer well. Giving it a good mix. I'm going to add the cubed butternut. You are going to use your required quantity. As always, my friends, I say to you, keep all your ingredients ready. It makes it so much easy and you will enjoy the cooking process. This is a simple meal, yet delicious. I'm adding 500 ml water and I allowed this butternut to cook to this consistency. If you find it a little, you want to mash it, you can also do that by all means. And you can mash the butternut. Sometimes I used to even put that in the liquidizer and liquidize it. Then you get it into a very smooth and silky form, and that's also super delicious. So there's many variations to this. So that the dhal is added to the butternut, we're going to give it a mix. And I'm going to add half a teaspoon of hing. It's amazing, just with few pantry staples and you can bring out such a delicious dish. I'm adding a tablespoon of butter ghee. Mixing well. Cooking up a simple, heartwarming dish that reminds us of the power of food to connect generations and create memories. It's amazing. Now you can add your chopped coriander. In South Asian households, my friend, dhal is a staple that nurtures both the body and the soul. Growing up, I often watched the humble lentil transform into a fragrant and nourishing dish, a constant on our dinner table. But what made it extra special in our kitchen was a twist of adding butternut, lending a subtle sweetness that elevated the savory spices that made it super delicious. This recipe has been passed down through generations, each family putting its own spin to it. For me, the butternut is a touch that makes it unforgettable, a blend of tradition and innovation. This recipe is super simple, so do give it a try, my friends, and enjoy.